Welcome to this explainer. You know, if you're absolutely tired of hauling around a giant, messy, physical binder that's just overflowing with loose papers, well, you are exactly in the right place. Today, we're trading all of that clutter in for a pristine, totally organized digital workspace. We're going to walk through everything you need to know about setting up and really mastering your OneNote class notebook for the semester at Saddleback College.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with a look at your new digital workspace and how to access it through Canvas. Then, we'll check out your private notebook sections, take a look at Professor Sotelo guided notes, and finally, make sure you know exactly what to do to ace Week 1.
Right, so let's kick things off with Section 1, your new digital workspace.
So what actually is this tool? Well, the OneNote class notebook is a completely free digital notebook, and it's provided directly through your Saddleback College Microsoft account. And honestly, the best part? It links directly to Canvas. Think of it like your ultimate central hub for organizing all of your course materials. It's a real game changer, especially if you like taking notes on a device like an iPad, a Surface Pro, or a laptop. The whole shebang stays right in one neat digital package for the entire semester.
Moving right along to Section 2, accessing through Canvas. Let's actually get you logged in and open the front door to this workspace. Getting in literally takes just 4 easy steps. First off, simply log into your Canvas account, just like you always do. From there, click on Class Notebook right over in the Course Navigation menu. Next up, hit Sign in to OneNote. And to finish up, you'll just sign in using your Saddleback College or IVC email address along with the exact same password you use for Canvas. Boom! It really is that simple to get connected.
Now, the crucial point here, if you do hit a snag and you can't see the class notebook, this little troubleshooting tip is a total lifesaver. You have to make absolutely sure you're actually signed into Google Chrome using your Saddleback or IVC profile, not your personal Chrome profile. Actually, if you haven't created a Chrome profile for your college account yet, you're going to want to do that first before even trying to jump into OneNote. Okay, on to Section 3, your private notebook sections. Let's shift our focus to what you'll actually see once you're inside your own digital locker.
As soon as you open up your notebook, you're going to spot 4 pre-created sections just waiting for you: class notes, handouts, quizzes, and homework. Inside these personal sections, you can create new pages, stash your notes, drop in documents, images, audio clips, videos, really whatever files you need. Honestly, with a setup like this, you might literally never have to use a 3-hole puncher again. It's all completely sorted out for you before you even start studying.
Now, you might be wondering, who else can see all my stuff? Well, these sections are completely private and can only be viewed by you and your instructor. And I want to reassure you here, while Professor Sotelo does have access to see these sections, they will absolutely never modify your personal content. It is your own private workspace to use exactly how you see fit.
But hey, here's a quick reassuring pivot for anyone feeling a little tech anxiety right now. Digital note-taking is completely optional. If you're someone who just prefers traditional paper notes, that is perfectly acceptable. The class notebook is just an optional organizational tool. It's there if you want it, but good old paper and pen are absolutely fine too.
All right, let's transition into Section 4, Professor Sotelo's guided notes. Think of this next area, the content library, kind of like the professor's desk at the front of the classroom, where all the most valuable resources are kept. And this brilliantly illustrates the distinct spaces inside OneNote. On one side, you've got your personal sections. Those are private and completely editable by you. On the other side, though, is the content library. This is where your instructor posts course materials and resources. Everything in the content library is strictly read-only for students. You can view, copy, and download things, but only the instructor can actually edit them. You're definitely going to want to check this library regularly.
So why check it regularly? Well, because this is where you'll find Professor Sotelo's guided notes. These are custom resources created specifically for each section of the course to help you nail down key concepts, objectives, and examples. I mean, these are basically your ultimate study companions. It's highly recommended you use them right alongside the video lessons in your weekly modules.
Okay, so how do you actually use them efficiently? Here's the exact workflow you'll want to follow. Step 1, pull those guided notes straight out of the read-only content library. Step 2, save them directly into one of your own personal sections. And step 3, now that they're sitting in your personal space, you can take notes directly on them, add your own annotations, drop in extra resources, and follow right along with the video lessons. This whole process just keeps everything neatly locked down and organized for the entire semester.
Let's wrap things up with Section 5, Acing Week 1. Time to look at the final actionable item for this explainer so you can grab your very first easy win in the course.
Let's move to and see how this builds into your very first assignment. For your Week 1 module assignment, all you have to do is submit a screenshot showing that you successfully signed into OneNote. Seriously, that is it. Just prove you've opened the digital door, snap a quick screenshot, submit it, and boom, you've checked off this requirement.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is just how incredibly easy it is to get direct support if you need it. If you hit any roadblocks at all getting into OneNote, please don't panic. You can email Professor Sotelo directly at ssotelo@saddleback.edu or just shoot a quick message through the Canvas inbox. Help is literally just a quick message away.
Phew, we've covered a ton of ground today, from getting successfully logged in through Canvas to setting up an amazing study workflow using those guided notes. So I want to leave you with this question to chew on. With your digital binder perfectly organized right from day one, how will you transform your study habits this semester? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Get that screenshot submitted and go have an absolutely amazing first week.